Quick maths. I was like, what the fuck am I playing? We are our favourite game that I can't fucking remember what happened the last time I played it. And it was, when was it? A month ago. Ish. I reached 10 hours. It's starting. It's doing something. Why are you not coming up there? There you go! That... Okay. But no, jeez. Some of the messages. I don't know where those two went though. There was two of them at the same time. The dragon energy. There was two of them. And there was one was actually like in chat as well, is sending messages. I'm like, what the fuck you got time to do that? I feel like time to have a conversation with you guys and play a game. Never mind sending messages and speaking in chat at the same time. Oh nope, don't need to say that. I don't know there's anything wrong with it. It's just let's go. Continue. Because I'm honestly wait, which one am I in? 14 hours. 14 hours! 14 hours I've been playing this! I don't fucking know what's going on! I think I understood more about the first game than this one. I think this is music that they had in the first game for this place. Because there was the character we're playing. Whittled. I don't know. Woodworked, that's one. That turtle shape. Because he would visit the bar as well. Ah, the shell came off. Something inside. Do I need to be anywhere else? Oh, I'm in the top corner still. What's this? How many buttons you got? Why are there so many buttons on the phone? That's wrong. There aren't that many numbers. I'm just saying. The only franchise capable of making Kingdom Hearts seem coherent. Well, what other games are a bit confusing? To follow. Actually, there's probably nothing else, is there? It's a base 36 number system. And what's this? You mean you put that in there yourself? Do we have amnesia? I can't remember. Looks like it. Well, looks like it then. I'm just watching these numbers coming up behind, like, do they mean anything? Like, please don't have a meaning, because I really don't want to have to deal with you guys. Okay, it looks like it. What a weird present. I mean, is it really? It's just been weirder. I was gifted. You know, okay, talking about gift sets. My family's not known for giving good presents when they're left to their own devices, right? Okay. So I've had the Twilight body set when I was like early 20s. I have no fucking interest in Twilight. See, body set, it's like, you know, like moisturizer, glitter shit in it. I don't know if that was the same year I got the hot chocolate set with, it was a cupcake mug. So it had a top, which is like the top icing on a cupcake type deal. So I was like, oh my god, this is from my brother, by the way. I don't think he bought it. I think it was his partner at the time. My sister, because of the move, she was like, do you just want vouchers? I was like, yeah, I'll have vouchers. So there's like a a joint one for potentially getting stuff and move. So it's, which is fine, it's great. I don't know how much it costs, but in the past she got me a little miniature spirograph set, which is like, okay, I guess. I've never shown any interest in them. But she got me this year to do how to make your own hot chocolate bombs. So it's got silicone molds with chocolate to melt and marshmallows to put inside them. And I'm like, that seems like an awful lot of effort. Do I want to go at that effort? Will I make them? Maybe? I mean, the mold could be good for something. Want to make something for someone. But I've never thought about making my own hot chocolate bombs that you know, melt in the chocolate. It's like, I usually just use powder. Oh no. So that was what she got me this year as well as part of the gift vouchers. So yeah, so a phone like that and a carved out turtle. This is why I just get Ferrero Rochers and alcohol people. I would be good for both of those. My parents got me. Peacemaker got the tray of Ferrero Rochers from my parents because, like, if they don't get it, I usually try and get them for her. I got Maltesers truffles as the chocolate component, but I've given all the dark chocolate ones to Peacemakers, so I'm not going to eat them. So there's you know, I also got, was it strawberries and cream, the Lindt balls? Why is the screen where it is? And why is it so small? It's about the phone. Oh! Yeah, unless that's the message that just came up. And it's a black background. And it's like where you want to type passcode in, but it's not gonna... Are they going beep beep beep? Are you trying to make the noises off a mobile? Oh, does anyone remember? This just talking about phones. Years and years and years ago, I can't remember if it was to do with the CRT or the way you got your TV signal in. When you would get a message to your phone and you'd hear like a little noise through your TV. Right, what a weird present. What'll you do? Void. Cell phone. You've got mail. This is like the laptop PC we're using. God, or the days we used to, my parents used to have, it was Blue Yonder, the ISP that was around before it got merged with whatever it is now. And whatever the email system they had, yeah, there'd be a little kind of noises made through the TV when you knew something was potentially going to happen, like you got a message through. Mess with my parents' email system. So because it was from the ISP, an email address for them, they had their own system for it. So you used to have to send the email, write it out, send it. But you also then used to have to go and do like the send and receive button. Pretty funky to unbeaten mail. You can't just go from beeps and bah to like some dude singing with a piano. Oh my god, I just looked at the cell phone. The mail function is locked. Input your lock number. Ah, so it's locked. Oh my god. It's 69, 69. There's a 69 on its own that comes up on those numbers or coming up on screen. But it might just be going through every number in existence. Ah, so it's locked. My birthday. What? I use my birthday for pin codes. Fuck, do I know what your birthday is? Which way round are you doing it? Wow, that's pretty dumb. But I don't know my birthday. What? Ah. That's way past simply dumb. No. Rocks of Adelaide. That's right. Since I was a girl who was plugged in, real me had never met Milu or Miru in person. I simply spoke to them through the monitor all the time. The same as how I would talk with the sex chat clients. The only communication I knew was done using a computer that was constantly connected to the internet. Miru was in a similar position to me, but I don't know whether or not she too was a girl who was plugged in. To me, it was something I don't need to know, as well as something I don't want to know. Beep, beep, beep. I feel like I should talk about the past more now. Oh yeah, I'll write about the first time I met GLG. First time I met GLG, I was still the real me, with an actual physical body. But that physical body was bereft of emotion. Person from 1998 imagines what the metaverse would be like. Oh. What the fuck were you smoking when you made this game? Or translated? I do think there's some things in the translation which maybe make it seem a little... It doesn't fit, or things are put weirdly instead. Whatever it was, I want some, why don't you know your birthday? Because I don't remember. Do you have amnesia? I've never had much memory of when I was a kid. But recently, I started realising that I can't remember lots of other things either. How come? Sounds pretty bad. Sometimes I can remember things. Like what, for example? Like the Spar, for one. Oh, this place? Yeah. I feel like if I came here, I might be able to remember more. Ah, I see. What a weird customer. Sorry. Do you have a license? Huh? You check your license. It has your birthday written on it, right? Oh, yeah. I guess so. Looks like I'm way smarter than you. My license? It's in my wallet. Can you remember where you put your wallet? March 27th. 0327, or we're going 2703? Don't know which way around it's going to be. You like to imagine it's just as incomprehensible in Japanese, yeah. You're an Aries. Oh, here we go! Now, before I fuck this up. I'd probably say do it with 327. Yeah. Never quite sure because of some weird places that do it backwards. depending on which way around you're trying to present it. Milk function is locked. Place your bets. So we're going, 3, 2, and a 7. Yeah. 27 or 3. Or it wasn't right. I was born in the 24th ward and brought up in a dark underground space called the shelter. With the children raised in the shelter, I was part of the 3rd generation. Up till then, technology to create completely controllable people had been honed extensively and was implemented there. But there were always many people from the shelter who turned out to be less than perfect, and a few people who simply could not be deleted for whatever reason. I was one of the ones who turned out less than perfect. This may make you picture a child who can't really keep up in school, but the reality of the situation was actually much more grim. Also, I personally do not remember most of the things from my past in the shelter. Apparently all of the shelter kids have the same problem with remembering their time in the shelter. It's not that our memories have been erased, but that it hurts to remember, so we can't. It was traumatic. It was GLG who taught me all of this. I first met GLG in a somewhat unseemly shop on the outskirts of the 24th ward. The place was known as a sale club, and every day I would stand behind the counter in front of various types of boys. I was basically one of the shop's products, meant for more perverted customers. Then one day, GLG showed up, and the very moment he saw me, he spoke to me. "You're a real girl, right? I'll buy you. So why don't you come along with me?" I have all sorts of terrible experiences with having terrible things done to me by the customers who would purchase me there. But at the time I was completely numb to reality. There were times when I'd wake up in some strange bed in the morning, unable to move, and I'd find my lower body covered in blood and all sorts of filth, but I simply felt troubled that I couldn't move, and I have no memory of being shocked or traumatized by it. There were some times when I'd get really nauseous in the shop's bathroom and would go into panic. When that would happen, the shop owner would give me a kind of medicine capsule. That night, like most of the other clients, GLG took me to a room in a Love Hotel, but it wasn't the usual cheap, dingy room. It was clearly a high-class VIP room. I had a king-size little bed, a plasma TV, had a huge clean bathroom, and the bathroom had 2 baths that seemed to be for separate things. Also, outside a huge floor-to-ceiling window with lace curtains, there was a large wooden desk on the balcony, and installed in that deck was a big outdoor bath. Oh god. GLG removed my clothes and put me in the outdoor bath. He was still fully clothed, and he crouched down in the round white bath and looked at me. At the time, my body was emaciated, my skin had an unhealthy bluish hue, and my bones were visible through my skin. Even though he was staring at my body like that, I didn't think anything of it. GLG held my head kindly in his hands, and he spoke to me. "When I said I would buy you, I didn't mean just for tonight. I paid for you to be released from that place." That night, GLG and I slept together in the king-size bed with clean, comfortable sheets. GLG didn't do anything rough with me at all. In fact, there was nothing of a sexual nature happening whatsoever. Furthermore, he treated me like an independent woman. GLG used one hand to pull a book out of his bag and open it up. He stuck out his other arm for me to use as a pillow to rest my head on. GLG read aloud to me from a book written by an author named James Tiptree Jr. The book was called The Girl Who Was Plugged In. I was entranced by his voice. Is that the one that was... I can't tell if it's the girl that was the sex chat room, or if it was... Oh no, was that not the one that was in his house that we found at the end once we followed the clues? Incorrect lock number? What? Guess it's wrong. How come? This license. Maybe it's fake. You mean a forgery? Hey, you're not. I maybe seem like a dangerous guy. Sorry. Do you have anything besides your license? Just a credit card. So it doesn't have my birthday written on it. What about your credit card PIN code? PIN code? I think it's my birthday. Oh my god. I don't remember ever having used it, so I don't know. Jeez. Shit. Well then, how about... Ah, screw it. I'm gonna close up shop for the day. How come? Nothing. Just kind of... I have a weak spot for dangerous guys. Seriously, gonna help me! Blood of Caracas. The Girl Who Was Plugged In was a short story about an ugly, gross girl who tries to kill herself and is then plugged into the beautiful, man-made Delphi, and is loved by everyone and acts as a sort of advertisement. GLG told me that we try something similar to this story. His proposal, as far as I was concerned, was an order. After all, GLG had bought my freedom for me, so no matter what he told me to do, it was my duty to follow his orders. Compared to Delphi and the girl who was plugged into her, the connection between myself and Meru, a simple recreation using computer graphics, was extremely low tech. The job with which I was entrusted was to act as a sort of operator, making Meru speak and move and show various expressions of emotion, etc. The digital Meru was made to look like Milu. Milu's expressions and movements were captured and recreated in order to make Meru. Sometimes responses to clients' comments were displayed in a list in a window, and this was basically a chat program used to support conversation. And this was made based on the conversational patterns of Quarter's #1 performer, Milu, to make sure that it would be a hit. Controlling the system of girls who were plugged in was not really as difficult as it may seem. In fact, as a sheltered child, it was the perfect job for me. Finally, I made my debut at Quarter as a copy of Milu. It really was sort of my fate. Useless girls brought up in the shelter before becoming grown women were cut up and sold to rental shops for rich men to pick up. And before you know it, you're just a virtual woman hooked up to a computer. Until then, I didn't actually have any emotions. I'd never cried nor laughed before, but as I chatted with countless men, I gradually started to get all my emotions back. Actual physical sex and sex chat seem similar, but are vastly different. The men type out these mysterious phrases. Oh my god. The melons are delicious, huh? Oh, fucking hell. This is just a bit weird now. The melons are twitching. They're so cute and delicious. Kenobi. Stuff like that flows across the monitor. I had no idea what melon was supposed to mean, so the chat program installed in my computer took too long to choose a response and decided that these words made no sense. So I went ahead and randomly said, "Oh really? You like melon, huh?" The guy on the other side got even more excited for some reason. So I guess it worked. Game I've found now. Oh god, I'm still on this sequel to Silver Case. Hey Dream, how you doing? This is bordering on when I started laughing in the Nier. But yes, oh yeah, I love it. I really love it. I'm doing this in as like a flat voice as I can. You're just in time. Oh, just one of the coppers now. Cut an epicenter of the thunderstorm or hail. Oh shit. Covers from the emergency, but I still have wet clothes. Right, so we have, oh yeah, I love it. I really love it. Ah. I love it so much. Oh god, the melon is coming. Oh shit. The melon, here it comes. Melon. That moment I laughed. Just a little bit. The immersion! And the computer graphic Meru also smiled at the exact same moment. After teaching me about what kind of place the shelter was, and what sort of things happened to me there, GLG watched over my rehabilitation. At the time, I was doing nothing but repeating the same basic live chat performance at a quarter, over and over, but after a week, my skills had dramatically improved. I became able to completely and perfectly use the girl who was plugged in system. Being a girl who was plugged in was really fun. When a person keeps doing something to find fun, they get better and better at it. I think that GLG had a really good eye for talent. I was a genius at being plugged in. You always exclaim Melon at peak excitement. Please leave me your email address. Yes, sure, the details of the 4 colleagues and the detective investigating the case. Oh, she's nothing but a scared little girl. Please shouldn't recruit kids. I gradually became able to keep up with the imaginations of all sorts of men in live chat. Meru can also speak out loud, as long as it was via the monitor. She could speak with clients using a mic and speakers. As for the subjects used in chat, they covered everything from spiritual sounding, voodoo-like nonsense to information on the latest cutting-edge gene splicing technology. I became able to talk about anything. I actually have no idea whether or not that was the correct way of rehabilitating me. Basically, I escaped from my own physical being, fused with the virtual Meru, and followed the process to become a new independent kind of identity. Oh, right here. Now, she shut up the bar because we're a dangerous man and she has a soft spot for dangerous men. Here we go. Oh, what is this? What is this weird little thing that looks like it's got some rotating things on it? Does that help you figure it out? So, what is it? It's an online skimmer. It skims the magnetic info strip on a credit card. Okay. It accesses the appropriate server and automatically hacks in and finds the pin code. The steampunk calculator, I know. Like, do you chew up the card in the process? Hey now, that's really something you got there. No, that's really something you got there. I said that wrong. Some of the neighborhood thugs left it here. Did they? Did they now? How do you use it? It's simple. Let me see your cards. Here you go. Okay, here it goes. Transmission. What's that? Oh, I just like saying that. So we've got talk and skimmer. Oh, what am I doing? I love it. Hit or blow. How do I... I'm just trying things. Okay, does it have a brain fart? So that means 3 things in the right place? It's got fuck all to do. Oh my god. It's not. I think hip means that it's correct, but it isn't necessarily in the right place. And blow, I think, means it's there. No. Oh, I don't know anymore. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So 3 things are right, but... Nope. It's in the right place, but not right place. I don't know. It has to be 3 of them in the right place, but I don't know which 3 they are. So if we go like that. So the 5 has to be in the right place then. Okay, maybe I'm getting it wrong. Through connect and the correct one enforces has to be recount both counts. Yeah, I know. So 5 has to be one of those things, isn't it? I'm getting so confused because I've got it in my head I'm going with 03. Right, okay, so hold on. So, say for example, is 0327. Can't be... Oh, we're going like that. Oh... Nope, this is 2703. Hey, hold on, let's go with that. 2703. So I'm guessing 2 are correct, but in the wrong place. Why did it go that way? Let's start from fucking 0. That... Oh, I've no idea what the fuck is going on with this then. So we have 1 0 in the correct place then, I assume. And 3 that aren't. But why the fuck would we lose a red one then if it was incorrect? doing? Because I'm expecting 4 things to light up then. No ones. So we've got a 2. So 0, 2, a 5. No? Is this you? Oh, jeez. Making a birth year. Yeah, birth year, birthday. I'm going to fucking write this down. The 0625. Screen is correct number in place, red is correct number, wrong place. Nothing is wrong number. Or not. Nothing made sense. I just knew that when something was right, at least one of the greens were happening. So eliminate every other fucking number and then try and make a birthday out of that. Okay, GLG once told me that he was infatuated to the point of it almost being a sickness with the poor girls brought up in the shelter. I heard these words through the speakers on the monitor set up in my sparsely furnished room, connected to my desktop computer. I could see JLG's face through the monitor and he looked somewhat exhausted. Another victory for brute force! Yeah. So I went and looked into them. And as I came into contact with them, I found out that when provided with the opportunity to use it, the girls had immense talents that could be made to blossom. Sometimes in order to do that, things would get dangerous, but that made it all the better for me. Does that mean you were drawn to them sexually? I questioned JLG. The me in the monitor wasn't the real me, but Meru. I think so. I think that might be my own sexual perversion. Even if they're from the shelter, I don't feel the same way about men. The girl who was plugged in system tried to make Meru smile, but at that time, I went against the system and expressed my own feelings. I sometimes felt like doing that. Does that mean that you love me? With that, GLG somewhat mysteriously narrowed his eyes and stared at Meru on the monitor, but his mouth formed an ever so slight smile. Yes, that's right, Meru. I love you. I thought that if that was the case, then anything was okay. I had my physical body taken, but was given a heart in return. It was way better than before. For the first time in my life, I was aware that I was actually happy at the time. Also, I thought, GLG was the only person who would treat me like a proper woman. Truly the only one. Be a student 25th month? Pin code found. I'd fucking hope so after that. June 25th, huh? So you're a Cancer. Oh god. We might make a good match. Okay. Can I see if I can read the mail or not? Oh god. 0! Hit seems to be correct. Soil of Dhaka. Put stock in astrology won't match regardless of your sign. There was one man among my live chat clients who knew about all sorts of things and would share info with me. His name was Shoot. Oh, that was who was helping our dude there. He knew that Miru and I were copies of Milu, and he seemed to know a lot about the string of deaths in the high-rise tower. It happened one day after spending several weeks drinking tea and chatting with Milu until dawn. During one of our live chats, I asked Shoot a question that had been on my mind for a while. All the people who have died were killed because of really stupid reasons, right? Huh, well, yeah, pretty much, he answered me matter-of-factly. I slash Meru rested my chin on my hands, and I looked into the webcam and cutely tilted my head. So they were killed because of stupid things, like, for example, throwing out trash on the wrong day, right? What about it? So at first, it was thought to be organised crime perpetrated by the apartment landlords, wasn't it? That's good, Shoot replied, with a slight smile. You're not exactly right, but you're not far off either. Your guess, there sounds kind of ridiculous, but you're on the right track. It's funny. It was actually done by people called the Regional Adjustment Bureau. Hey now, come on, that's dangerous. I never said that name, okay? I laughed. You're afraid of being adjusted yourself, right? Of course I am. He seemed a bit offended. That's fine. But what I don't understand is a more fundamental point. That is, what is the point of killing off all these people for such small and ridiculous reasons? Also, most of us residents don't even know, even really think much of it, you know? Do you really want to hear my opinion? Unless you King is having your beliefs questioned. Why we know Final Fantasy 7 are? Oh, wow, finally, after many many Fridays, back to the chat chooses. If it wasn't this game, it would be a different game. It wouldn't be Final Fantasy 7 or it wouldn't be the main game. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay then, everything I say from here on is just my imagination, but... Okay, tell me what you imagine then. Just as I thought, Shoot had smiled. He immediately stopped smiling and coughed, and then he told me the following. The answer is murderous intent. Murderous intent? Basically, living in the 25th ward, you begin to want to kill people. Is that true? Yeah, it is. I don't really get it. What do you mean? If you live in the 25th ward, you should be feeling it too. I mean, if you're just a program, then I guess maybe you wouldn't feel it though. And try explaining it in a way that even a program could understand. Okay, I mean, it's basically just what it sounds like. For example, if the person next door throws out trash on the wrong day, they may get pissed off about it. Like, really amazingly pissed off. Why? Because they don't follow the rules. Shoot suddenly became really angry. There was a suspicious gleam in his eye. If it happened just once or twice, then I would understand. In fact, I could forgive it. But people can't just toss out their trash whenever they want every time. What kind of idiot should just die anyway? Wait, oh, that kind of idiot should just die anyway, I think. That's just, like, your opinion though, right? It's just my opinion, but a really strong one. In fact, I feel like, why the hell does that guy keep on living anyway? Because we all follow the rules in life. Garbage needs to be thrown out on the days set aside for that. Everyone works really hard in order to keep these rules going. There's a day when you just can't take out the trash, then sometimes you buck up and live with stinky garbage for 3 days or so, while trying not to puke, you know? Nobody can just ignore these rules and live however they feel like it. That's how a society works, isn't it? So you don't just sort of think they should die. You feel murderous intent towards them. Yeah, that's right. In the 25th ward, getting annoyed or irritated or getting pissed off at someone always leads to that. Well, people would be fucking screwed if I was about with the neighbours I've got right now. Murderers, intense. But I mean, even so, I don't actually kill anyone though, you know? No, it's new neighbours. Oh my god. They have some fantastic fucking growls though. They got... I think they got a puppy. And for about half hour or more, Peacemaker could hear it whining while they were telling it to shut up. Your old neighbour wouldn't be long for this world, I know! They also have really loud conversations at 2 in the morning. And... oh, what else have they been doing? Their arguments or something else. She was the woman who's in there was bawling her eyes out while having the conversation. I know, with her pup. And the guy just laughed at her, but not in a nice way. It's like, we've had people in there before, and they've been here for a while. I don't know why it's so fucking loud now. Oh, you're cold? Oh, is this because you've been out with the rain? Okay. Yeah, but I mean, so I don't actually want to kill anyone. So, you know? Then it isn't murderous intent, is it? It is. Because one day, when a neighbour who keeps fucking up the garbage ends up getting killed by someone, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I guess someone protecting the 25th ward finally killed off that dickhead next door. Sure, I'm grateful for that. Good job, thanks. And I feel more at ease. Like, I feel much better when that happens. I feel like I wish I could have seen the dead neighbour's body and stuff too. More than the fear of me and myself getting killed next. That catharsis is way, way bigger. The kind of catharsis? Yeah, to the point where you can feel the dopamine releasing in your brain. Then there's the game called Sudden Death. It's popular among the users at Quarter. Playing games like that to make it even more fun feels great. I keep saying the same thing, but this is all just my own imagination. And to be honest, I love the Regional Adjustment Bureau. It's an absolute necessary organisation. They take care of the dirty work for us. Those guys are the real public servants. Hey. Suddenly remembered something about Goddess. What is it? She's been throwing away combustible trash. Well, oh, with non-combustible trash. Like, every time recently. Seriously? Seriously, she was keeping it a secret, but I know that she's been doing it this whole time. She opened his eyes as if he was suddenly shocked. Meru's eyes moistened up. The real me was getting really excited, and as my body started shaking, I froze my gaze on the monster. Cause sometimes I can't get the back and forth of who's saying what. Displaying mail. Bingo! See? I'll check out this mail. Okay. So you know that's why people were being killed, because they weren't living by the perfect little rules that they wanted for 25th Ward. Winds of Baku. That was the longest conversation about trash I think I've ever read in my life, I know. Since starting to live as a girl who was plugged in, I, as in my previously separated body and mind, started to finally come together, but as Meru. While I was becoming a person who had emotions, it was only when I was acting as Meru. Even so, it was so mysterious and my warm, heavy body actually didn't just rot away and die. Conversely, as I continued living like a hermit, I did keep myself healthy and feel full of nutrients, so I continued to gain weight. Maybe my physical body had finally started to develop properly. I don't know how old I am, but at the very least, it was clear to me I had not yet reached my 20s. As my weight had become about twice what it once was, I started feeling differently about Milu. Just as Shoot had told me, the fact that she was mixing up her garbage got me so angry that I was no longer able to overlook it and forgive her for it. This is the sort of rule that everyone needs to follow, and it can't be broken. And it also annoyed me that she was Meru's original as well. Furthermore, the fact that she was getting so much love from GLG was becoming unbearable. And speaking to me, GLG was very kind, but there was always this sense that his mind was somewhere else as he spoke, and I could feel it. It was all because of her. I thought it would be funny if Milu were to be adjusted. I thought about what would happen afterward. Miru should die too. She may be a program, and if so, she should be deleted. If that were to happen, only Meru would be left of the three, a total victory. But I felt that that was something different from murderous intent. It was a cooler emotion. Maybe it's because I'm different from other people. It was something closer to curiosity, an interest in what would happen if Milu died. I wondered how she would die when it actually happened. According to what I heard, the RA Bureau used a strange weapon called a pin stick when carrying out their adjustments, apparently. It had a long, hard, sharp pin that would stick a person from the back of their neck and reach all the way to their heart. VTuber victory royale, yeah. Okay, so it had a long, hard, sharp pin that would stick a person from the back of their neck and reach all the way to their heart. And I imagined it in detail, like a long, thin penis protruding from Milu's crotch. Oh, that's one way to imagine something. I imagine it in such detail that I actually sort of want to try drawing a picture of it. What the fuck? But the bad intentions that swelled up inside my heart never came to shape. And even then, I would meet with Milu via the monitor several times a week, drinking tea and coffee and sometimes alcohol and talking with her. The way Milu spoke was the same as it had been before, to the point where you couldn't even tell she was the sort of person who would mix up their garbage like that. Apparently you've been making all sorts of predictions recently, Milu asked me while this while staring into the webcam, as if trying to see what sort of expression I had on my face, even though she knows that Meru is simply computer graphics. Just a little bit, I answered. It was the truth. I was just talking about the random visions. The long, thin, penis-shaped protrusion which pierces people's hearts via the neck. I don't know. They made it sound like it was a big stick. A really thin, pointy stick, and I was like, well, has she ever seen a penis before? Because I'm not... I mean, maybe it's a virtual one? Right, you know what? We'll do that. We'll get that done just now. Oh, hold on. How do I need to set this up? I can't remember. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, am I on? Right. I'm gonna save it just now. What was it called? I only know the Swedish word for it. The head, right, so we've got the save. That happened. The save happened. If I go like that. Oh, you guys can't see this, can you? Minimize that. I'll minimize this too. Where am I? Hold on. This is me. That. Like that. Can I change this over? was that capturing? Oh, it is a screen capture. You laid someone Kenobi to witness this? I need to unlock that one. Give me a second. Let's get rid of that. I'll prepare this. I'm gonna make grey because it fucking sucks having that color. That work? You should still be able to hear the game. You should be able to see it. God, I don't know why I've got the game to capture here as well. I've got a different scene for that. Right. Okay, so do I need to? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to switch over, aren't I? I'm gonna go into the just chatting. I'm gonna get that hellscape just now. Okay. So, what have we got? We need to see the back of the heads. I want a brush? Oil brush? About crayon. I need, okay, we're going bright pink for a person, okay? Because what size is that? Crayon could do it. Oh no, I've got my keyboard on my desk as well, so my space is very limited. Okay. We need how far down do we need to go? Right, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this differently. Oh jeez. There's a reason I've gone with this instead. Here's your bright pink arm. We're gonna have an X-ray vision-ish thing going on, but with a t-shirt on, because fuck am I doing this? Here's the collar thing. Why has it got such a big shoulder? Oh my god. Well, I've done what? I'm trying to make it that we can see, like, you know, where the heart would be. Oh my god, I'm giving them fucking... Why am I giving you a really tiny neck? Preserving modesty even though we're piercing with the penis, yes. Well, here's... we can oh no, this doesn't go well. We're adjusting Quasimodo. Well, that was supposed to be the front. That was supposed to be the back. We could do hair. Let's do the oh my god. There's a chin-ish thing going on. Oh no, we're losing it. Oh my god, there's a sort of face there. Okay, we're doing a face. It's really really flat head, but okay because they go like kind of. That's the front. Let's go with... Gonna have some... yeah. they got dropped as a child. Let's go with some green. The fuck is that? What colour hair are we doing? What is that? It's brown? Dark red. Got brown. Do we have an ear? An ear? I don't think there's enough head for one. Why are we doing such a detailed face when all we need is like this weird penis-like protrusion going through? Black, green and white Wi-Fi logo. Oh no. You know what? You can have lipstick. Cause why not? Brown. No, I want ears. Classy, yep. Or slutty. Depending which way you're going. I think I'm missing some in my head there. What am I doing? Oh, fucking no. Right, here. Well, what colour can I make the thing? Do we want to make... what colour are we gonna have the long, thin, penis-shaped protrusion which pierces people's hearts via the neck? I could go with the dark... with indigo? Blue-grey? We could do some hair. We've got black, a dark grey, a red, an orange, a gold, yellow, light yellow, green, lime, turquoise, light turquoise, indigo, blue-grey, purple, and lavender. So I'm thinking something which isn't a colour that we're using. Okay, we'll go brown here. What kind of hairstyle? Oh my god, discover the worst hairstyle going. Wait, what kind of hairstyle would we want? I'm not sure what I can show from the side. Could be like... we do like a fringe that goes... Abraham Lincoln? Hairstyle? I need to see a picture of that. Because... I don't know what I'm imagining, but I don't think it's correct. Oh, a beard! Yeah, we could go with a beard. Or who says you can't have a beard? We're going with brown. Brown beard. Not my hairstyle, but the beard is very special. Oh, he didn't have a mustache, he just had the beard bit. looked a wee bit like a smarmy git, didn't he? And some of the pictures. God, he had a very drawn in face. I can't quite get angular. We'll go brown so as not to overwhelm with too dark hair color though. So like sideburns as well. What are the sideburns? Oh! This I can't get detail with that, you know? Fucking go with spray on beard. Oh god. Someone's just shouting beside your face. Legitimate use for the spray paint tool. Oh, we're going a bit weird. Oh no, I've not got a big enough chin. What does it do to this woman thing, person? I don't even know if it's women anymore. Oh, wobbly hand. Fucking hell, anyone who's scrolling past just chatting is gonna be like, right, I'm just scrolling past. Do we want to give them the hat too? What kind of hat did he wear? Did he have a hat? Maybe he didn't have a hat. I think that's maybe a little bit more rendered. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't want to change my keyword. What the fuck? It was a big top hat. I don't know why. You know what? We'll fucking give you a hat. Fuck it. It means I don't have to worry about the hair. We're gonna have to give you some though, aren't we? Okay, back to the crane. Smallest. We'll get to the actual point of what's. Sometimes depicted with a top hat, but I think I'm out of fashion. Abraham Lincoln with breasts, yeah. Does a top hat ever go out of fashion? I think we need a top hat because his fucking head's monstrous anyway. I kind of want to. Right, let's go a line. Oh. Tell other fashion. Oh, we made it along there. We made it along this side. This top hat is. Going off the screen. Actually, I probably can do that. Right, this monstrous head is no more. Fucking hell. Okay. There's some hair. Kind of. Run over by 2 trucks, but that's okay. Right. So. Um. Pierces people's hearts via the neck. I'm going to look at colours just now. Let's give ourselves a good solid line. We have purple. No, it's not. That was purple. Indigo. Turquoise. Light turquoise? Green. Blue-grey. Oh, before we do that. Can I just make like a weird splodge for a heart shape? Round about there? Kinda, maybe? Is that too high or too low? Ooh, love heart, yeah. Oh god. Well. Oh, there we go. So it kind of works. Okay, that's fine. Is it one of the shapes? Is it? Do we have? Well. Ooh, hold on. See, exactly. There we go. Isn't actually too far off, is it? Right, so what do we want our weird... How can I do this? I want a bold colour. Oh no, I don't want that. Can I take it off this now? Bold colour. No, I think it's red now. I didn't realise hovering over them would change it. Gotta go with the red, because, you know, it's a love heart. I have something to complement the weird lipstick that is dark red. Kind of drawn to indigo because it's going to be very noticeable against everything else that's going on. So how... Right, so... We're going to have a really, really pointy stick. So it's the back of the neck. And I really... Oh my god, I could have just drawn a line for this. So here's part of it. Now, bear with me. Goes in. Goes in. So it could be a really long, pointy penis thing. The needle dick! And in the process of going in, the needle dick has been broke. So now we're going on a weird journey with like an arrow at the end of it. And that's, you know, us breaking the heart in a weird way. else can I do with this? I think it deserves to have some colour. Ooh, what's the marker do? Oh, that's some boldness right there. Ooh, kind of like that. Oh god, I apparently don't know how to fucking do a straight line in one direction, but I'm going in every way but that. Ooh. Hi. Where are you? Oh no, we're gonna say lines. Oh fuck. Panic to get inside. I'm so fighting with this. I don't have a mouse map. Plus I'm using my right hand and I'm left-handed. So we've got that as well. Also my desk is not flat. The years and years of abuse. The real way Lincoln was assassinated. Is there anything else to add? Do we have anything else to add to that? I'm not sure there's anything else to add to that. I kinda, you know, slits the long thin penis bit at the end. Pierces people's hearts via the neck. I went in via the neck. Oh, hold on. Also need to do a little bit of damage here. With some... the neck's crying red tears of blood. Oh god. Right, okay. That is that. So, how do I do this again? Is that one? Oh. I'm going to... right in archery! Can I have that in there? Another masterpiece. The desktop, that is the desktop. Oh, I don't want that as that. There we go. Just give me a second to sort that out. Why can't I find what I'm after? What's that then? Gonna throw it in the art. Brilliant. Alright, am I back to this then? Can I go back here? What am I doing? Do I need that? Yeah, I do need that. It's like, do I need my keyboard? Yes, I do need my keyboard. Oh, give me a second. I will be right back. I've been asked a question about something. I'll be right back. I won't be too long. Let's be a couple of minutes. There we go. Are we back? We're back. Oh, nope, yep, we're back. Did I save that before I done it? I think I saved it before I done it. Let's see. Did I save it? Fuck it. We'll say I saved it. At some point, I saved it. Okay, right. Oh, no. Forgot something. I forgot to change back to... Oh, get out just chatting. 25th Ward. Silvergate. There we go. Back in the right place. Right, okay, just a little bit answered was the truth. I just talk about the random visions I happen to get sometimes. I wouldn't call them actual predictions. Did it turn out to be true? I don't know. But the clients like to make up these stories and make all sorts of comments about them, I guess. So they're not true then. I've never looked into it, so I don't know. With that, I gave Meru a somewhat troubled expression. I was happy to think that finally I was able to keep a secret from Milu. But yes, yeah, another masterpiece. Oh, we're back at this bar again. There's like two things going on. You get his story, but also, I think it was the girl who was in JLG's house that we spoke to at the very end of like going through all the different clues that he gave us, because she mentioned in those notes about being from the shelter, and that's what... Oh, what was her name? It wasn't Shiro, because that was the dude, wasn't it? Leslie was the bitch. An incidental block of blue falling from the sky. And a rainbow trail on the left side of the picture. I know. Oh, I made it to bed. I think it's later for you, isn't it, than it is here. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I see something quickly. Right, there we go. Okay. Delete gang! Did you extend your bedtime, otherwise you won't make it. On December 31st. I don't think I'll have that trouble. I went to my parents today. My mum's still in the bed. And I'm not even sure. Normally, myself and Peacemaker would go along on the 1st, the day after. It's New Year's Day. And I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that. We're still having trouble. They're just dotting at each other. Shit. What's wrong? I shouldn't have shown you this mail. I feel like this isn't something I should be showing anyone. It seems to me like you're getting careless. Yeah, you're right. Hey, about your special powers. Does anything come to mind? Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. Wait, he's got special powers? It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Come on, just tell me. Well, it's probably that I can talk to dead people. Dead people? People who've just recently died. Also, maybe people are about to die. Anyway, apparently I can communicate with people like that. I see. Yeah. You know, that's probably not dead people, but their residual thoughts. Huh? Really? Want some more whiskey? Oh yeah, okay, one more, I guess. I'll have one too. So she shut up her place, but only for certain things. Flowers of Astana. Milu dies on a moonless night just before midnight. Turtle guy appears and steals a password. Goddess looks up at the ceiling and suddenly stops breathing. The vision was amazingly clear, so I had just assumed that it was my own wishes and desires that I was imagining. As I was acting naughty with shoots, I suddenly typed out those words, like I was some sort of automated writing program. But I just could not seem to figure out what the part about Turtle Guy appearing and stealing the password meant. Where did it come from? Did it mean something? I had no idea. A turtle guy stealing a password? That sentence sounds like a joke. And what exactly was a turtle guy anyway? 3 days before the moonless night, hoping that Milu would somehow be killed, I contacted the Regional Adjustment Bureau anonymously. When I had that idea, I suddenly realised that all the people who had been adjusted so far were probably adjusted due to other residents reporting their habits too. Adjustment should be something that is contracted by the residents. Using a customer, he would talk about how he was able to get his hands on anything via a net auction. I obtained an illegal number for the phone for which the owner's info had been deleted. I used this to make an anonymous call to the RA Bureau. I used my very own actual physical body to make the call. It was actually the first time ever in my life that I would use my own voice to speak to someone over the telephone. Maybe it was because of that, but I wasn't able to report her properly. As soon as they answered with hello, I suddenly froze up and had a ringing in my ears. My mind went blank and I couldn't think of anything. I knew I had to use words and speak loud, but I couldn't. I was only able to make a strange sound with my mouth, so I immediately almost immediately just gave up and hung up the phone. It's completely different from Meru's constantly smooth and cool communication skills. When I wasn't plugged in, I was even more of a useless waste of meat than before. It was embarrassing. So I thought about what had happened. Now I was the one who most wanted to be able to believe Meru's predictions. I felt that Milu could only be killed on a moonless night. Of course, the normal, rational part of me thought that was totally fine. If that were to happen, then I would simply continue to live the same sort of life I had been living up to that point. But the part of me that wanted her dead just would not go away. The image of her staring up at the ceiling with her mouth wide open, looking like a fool stuck through. It was burned into my mind and wouldn't disappear. All these people have got some shit going on in their lives, haven't they? What'll we do? Oh, can I look? Let's look at things. Residual thoughts. Oh yeah. I feel like I know that. I feel like I've been talking with them for a while now. Actually, I think maybe even now. Shit whack you. Cell phone. Oh, here we go. That's the second one. Look. How the hell am I supposed to... Damn. Can't figure this out. Shells of Tinfu? Or Thinfu? The night of the new moon. The air was thick, and a chilly wind sometimes blew. That day I was unable to calm down from the time I got up in the morning. Then, when the sun had finally gone down and you could finally see it was night, I found out that Turtle Guy had appeared. Turtle Guy appeared on Miru's channel at Quarter, came into chat asking for the password for Goddess. I received a mail from Miru explaining all of this. Her mails were actually extremely businesslike and formal. The mail, entitled Suspicious User Report, had his handle, ID and IP address, and the entire chat log was also attached to the mail as a text file. As I was reading the chat log, someone called for me by messenger. I clicked on it to see it was Shoot. He told me that just then a stranger had called him at home and offered to give him info about Goddess. All of a sudden, Shoot was told to come to the clock tower at Area 7 of the tower high-rise in 10 minutes, but it didn't seem like he was going to go. He really hates meeting with people. Like me, he really set foot outside of his apartment in the tower. I assumed that the person calling Shoot at his home phone was Turtle Guy. Made a quick decision and asked Shoot to give me the number left in his incoming call history. I sent him a message saying I can get to the clock tower in 5 minutes, so we'll go and take a peek at this guy as a joke. I'll report later, and left my room. What are you thinking about? That mail? Yeah. Hold on a second. I can't remember what the mail actually said. Was it any of, like, the notes we've been reading between? You know, I'm a bit concerned. Concerned? About what? Is it that when you feel like you're being careless, it's good to sharpen a knife? Huh? Really? Yeah, a guy I once dated was like that. There was a huge age difference. And you probably don't care, but... No, tell me about it. It's nothing important. The proper way to sharpen a knife is actually pretty difficult. If you're interested, check it out online. You can find all sorts of ways to do it. Okay. Basically, the fact that it's difficult is sort of the point. It's hard to sharpen it properly if we're an aperture to give it a proper edge. But in order to get it sharp, you need to get a sharpening stone and just go to town with it. Apparently it helps chip away at whatever's bothering you too. I see. Probably sounds like bullshit coming from me. But I've tried it out, so I know what I'm talking about. Like your astrology. Putting your all into sharpening a knife makes your senses get sharper, too, slowly but surely. All the unnecessary garbage disappears, and only what's important becomes visible. Sharpening a knife can do that for you. Waters of Nassau. I met with Turtle Guy. I wasn't even able to make a proper phone call, but I spoke with him directly and about all sorts of things. I wasn't able to look him directly in the eyes, but I strangely didn't feel fear or uneasiness at all. I knew that he wanted to speak with Goddess, so I made a quick decision and put on an amazing act for him. I wondered if he worked for the Regional Adjustment Bureau. Then, actually meeting him, I knew that it wasn't so. I knew because I could tell that he was the same type of person as me. I'm certain that he still doesn't feel understand himself just yet, but he was definitely brought up in a shelter. Something led him here. Almost like he was sleepwalking, like a lonely animal wandering through the forest, controlled by fate, like me. When I thought of it like this, I felt like something was squeezing down on my chest, some strong emotion. Oh, turtle carving. You know what? Do a save. Save. Yes. Kind of want the turtle carving. Reds. Oh, nothing else? I'm on license. And a fake me. Gonna look at things? That's right. Sharpening up my mind. That's what I need to do right now. I haven't got anything for it though. The meat of the past. How many things do I need to go through? Ah. Now what? Fake? Why? Phone again? I've only got 4 fucking things I can do. But I made this. That's for certain. It just made it look kind of bad though. How many times are we gonna have to go through these menus? Oh yeah. I got a knife and I... Oh no, it's need to look again. What happened? I only have 4 fucking choices! Am I missing something? Do I need to do it a certain number of times in a row? Kick it into the next bit. I don't even know what the thing to push it forward was. I shouldn't remember. But I also shouldn't forget. A warning. Ah, that was it. What was it? Where is this place? Tears of San Salvador. As I finished my meeting with Turtle Guy and went back to my room, I began some preparations. I sent a message to Shoot and made him promise not to chat with Goddess at 11 PM, just as I had warned him before. Turtle Guy appeared and stole the password, which meant that the thing we spoke about previously was going to happen. Next, from my closet, I got out a pinstick gun I had procured for me by the same man who got the illegal cell phone. It was the real deal, some kind of origami attached. I was confident that I could play this through. Climb up behind the ceiling and stab Milu through the top of the head. Oh, it's the top of the head. It's not the neck. Oh, you bitch, you said the wrong thing. Well, Abraham Lincoln's hat deflected it. The fact that I had imagined it in such thorough detail must have been because it was me who was meant to kill her like this. But did I really possess the murderous intent necessary? I feel like maybe I didn't. At that time, what I felt was a sense of calling. That murderous intent I had held onto for so long until recently was nothing more than an opportunity. Gun and phone in hand, I stood up. So it was the girl that the good-looking guy had in his place that killed her? Maybe? And it wasn't... Ooh, we've got a glass. And look around first. Oh. It's all decayed into ruin. Everything. Oh yeah. Her too. This is his speaking to dead people. Moon of Fialta. I go back to my room, the feeling of firing the pin stick still buzzing in my hands, but I sit down in front of my computer like nothing happened. Then, just as always, I reach out to the same keyboard as usual with the same fingers. Talking to Turtle Guy was fun. I was able to talk to him several times that day. I called him again after Miru died too. Once Miru died, the entire flow changed. It was me who changed it. I got my hands dirty and changed it. I used the phone and the mail I sent from the cell phone to tell him about sudden death. I acted up a storm. It was so exciting. I wanted him to know that Meru could predict things. Soon, JLG will disappear from before me. When that happens, it's you who will become involved with me next. That's what I really wanted to say. To you, my very existence itself is like a gun, the same sort of pinstick is equipped to it. Once again, I sat down in front of my computer and prepared. Turtle Guy entered my channel on Quarter. There was something very important I had to tell him. I had to tell him that this is the beginning. And I'm wondering if she's going around wanting to kill people afterwards. Okay, got a from, to, and no subject. If you've opened and are reading this mail, then it's almost certain that the person reading this is me. I'm writing this to myself with that belief. The me from the future has probably lost several memories. Soon it will be coming for me. I had stayed on the run, but it's finally gotten to the point where I can't run any longer. If I get caught, they're going to mess with my head. So I decided to seal off some of my memories. I've been thinking about this, about preparing for this for some time. I decided to use hypnosis to bury certain memories way deep down. If I'm ever allowed my freedom again, then that must mean that I don't know anything, can't do anything, and I'm no longer either a threat nor a boon to them. What I mean is, that's you, now. So I'm warning you. Trying to forcibly retrieve those memories is dangerous. It will only bring you death. They're watching you. Don't ever forget that. At any rate, danger will come someday, so you'll need to be ready for it. Your enemy is not one single organisation. You're going to need weapons, the super strong sort of weapon I wasn't able to hold on to. You're going to need to find her. She's looking for you, too. Those special abilities should be helpful. And do not forget this. No matter what, the only one who can stand up against Kamui is Ayame. So, in the first game, the whole thing was there was a kid, and from where they were about, they had a glass eye put in them. And if it changed colour, it would mean they're immortal. But the whole thing with the shelter kids was all the guys were based around Kamui and being... I think it was like kids brought up in a way that they had a strict everything. So they lived down there. They got taught down there in the shelter. So they learned certain things. They were supposed to be like... I don't know if they were supposed to be in the model people or things went weird for them. But they were trying to make them all the same. And that was the boys were Kamui. The girls were Ayame, which was the female equivalent of Kamui. The flower that blooms. After I finished chatting, I wrote a mail to JLG. I thanked him for taking me in even though I was void of normal emotion, for teaching me about shelter and more than anything else, for treating me like a woman even while knowing that physically I was a man. Della was given the existence of Meru, the reason that my mind and body were always all messed up. It's because I have gender identity disorder. My body is a man, my mind is a woman. I don't know if I was born with it, or if it was due to my life in a shelter. The splitting of genders happens over several stages in between the sperm fertilizing the egg and the birth of the child. Physical gender is set 8 weeks into embryonic development, and mentally, it happens between 5 and 8 months. When this process works out properly, the child's gender matches up in both body and mind. So with gender identity disorder, some sort of trouble occurs during that process, and the genders of the body and mind split up. This is one possible theory. In fact, there are actual recorded cases of this happening. Anyway, precisely because my mind and body were all messed up, the girl who was plugged in system fit me. Meru and I were a perfect match. Although I'm a fake woman with the appearance of a woman, the clients as my audience, my communication with others as a woman, and having felt what it's like being treated like a woman, I was able to find who I was supposed to be. When that happened, for some reason, my special abilities of a shelter child suddenly made themselves apparent. I sent the mail and took a deep, deep breath. I thought about the future, my calling, my fate, my destiny. But why did she have to be killed? And my hand at that. It's because she was absolutely evil. Because she didn't throw her trash away properly? No. Of course not. She was a stereotypical embodiment of Kamui. Kamui? Then what about Ayami? Am I good then? That's not it either. I'm an Ayami believer, but I don't believe in good nor evil. It's just a standoff. If A is evil, then B is called good. That's all. I understand. So the standoff itself is the problem. That's exactly right. Right in the centre of that standoff is where he is. And so because of that, yeah, that's why he gets killed. Well, I like how we did not see that one coming. If it was Miru, Meru, Milu, one of the three, I can't remember which one. The long day is over. Because we only seen the aftermath and it was like, oh, the Adjustment Bureau. Which one am I going to? That one. Shizuku? 25th Ward, Area A3 Port. October the 14th, 8:45 AM. So we're at the pier. Oh, Tokyo. Morishima, right? Which one was he again? Was he... An LRE people. These look like burglars. Sorry for an intrusion. Who are you? We're from the Regional Adjustment Bureau. Oh, we're about to get killed. You've heard of us, yeah? I've heard rumors. So then you know why we're here, right? We'd like to take the liberty performing adjustment. That's... I prefer not to. I still have work to do. Well, adjustment is your job. So, sorry, but get ready. Which is what I'd like to tell you. There's one thing you can do to get out of this. What is it? You're gonna help us out. Help? What do you mean? You're a pretty interesting guy. And you're a good reporter. It'd be a bit of a waste to have to adjust you. So we'd like to put your skills to good use for us. You'll pass whatever information you get onto us. And we'll remove you from the list of targets for adjustment. Oh. Like a dog keeping a dog? Not exactly. In your case, it would be a turtle? Yeah, a turtle. Turtles move pretty slowly. You're gonna have to be a fast moving turtle. You got two choices. You wanna live? Or do you wanna die? What's it gonna be? He's a reporter, dude. He's the one that was speaking with the woman detective in the HC unit. Tokyo. Oh wait, no, we're Tokyo. That was the dude. Morishima. Oh. I was so confused. I think I'm thinking of a different dude. Hey, it's red. Turtles can actually swim pretty fast. Anything else? I just need to click the same things over and over again and see if anything changes. Tobacco. Live or die. Placebo. Haha, they've got it inside, and that's what part of this is called. Got a PC. Guess we're on PC. Something is beginning. And your PC is beginning. Oh, he's got the shades. What the hell? That's some scary shit. Someone wears sunglasses is some scary shit. Are you death? How rude. Huh? It spoke. I think you know. Oh, it's you. Yeah. Why are you... It's an emergency. What? The blog was jacked. Did you read it? Jacked? No. Then read it. After that, we'll talk again. Huh. What did I look for though? Oh, my turtle! Yeah. How you doing? Look at my smokes. Yep. Are we going cell phone or am I going PC? I just because we were already on there, I didn't think it was. Are you going to look anything? Or not? Cell phone? Look at things? Tobacco. Turtle. I haven't really done shit for you recently. Calm down. What's up? What the hell? What's wrong? Hey, calm down. It's not time to eat yet. I'll feed you in an hour. An hour goes by quickly, right? What you got? Right, so we've exhausted this one. Jeez. Do some smoking? Nope. Do some PC? Oh, this is a little different, maybe? Nope, no it isn't. Oh, it is! Yes! Is it different? Where's my save button? We've got web. Log out. Void. Voids. Let's go web. Why aren't so many people dying? Because there are people killing them. That was my answer. I mean, to put it straightforward, yeah, I guess. The real me? That's right. I was a girl who was plugged in. I had a king-sized little bed and a plasma TV. And I had a huge clean bathroom, and the bathroom had 2 baths that seemed to be for separate things. Finally, I made my debut at Quarter as a copy of Milu. With that, JLG somewhat mysteriously narrowed his eyes and stared at Meru on the monitor, but his mouth formed an ever so slight smile. Because they don't follow the rules, shoot someone became really angry. There was a suspicious gleam in his eye. These are all the notes that we had read along the way. The way Milu spoke was the same as it had been before, to the point where you couldn't even tell she was the sort of person who would mix up their garbage like that. I used my very own actual physical body to make the call. It was actually the first time ever in my life that I would use my own voice to speak to someone over the phone. I wasn't able to look him directly in the eyes, but I strangely didn't feel fear or uneasiness at all. Gun and phone in hand, I stood up. Once again, I sat down in front of my computer and prepared. My calling, my fate, my destiny, my calling, my fate, my destiny, my calling, my fate, my destiny, and so on and so forth. Do I have to push this forward? Oh no, stop it still. The colour of a flower. This is both a confession and an announcement. It's also a record as well as a message. So for the final entry, I'm writing this up in clear, understandable words for you. I will become a weapon for you. Hey, Patharian, how you doing? Your only weapon is me. If you so desire, you can use me as a weapon in battle, against the enemy you know well, but can't see. Let's meet then. Like, where? We just want straight to the point fucking answers and directions now. And? You're quite hungover. Oh no! Hopefully it was good though. I'm doing right. Oh, slash! There's 3 possible explanations. Oh, is that what he looks like? That is some weird sunglasses. Run while you still can. I know. I can't even remember what's next. I think there's I can't even remember what the next game would be for when this is over. I haven't been able to leave bed all day. Does that mean it was a good night or a really bad night? Okay, 3 possible explanations. 1.5 bottles of red wine wasn't wise. Oh no. Yeah, I'm listening. Quite good? That's good. The first is that some maniac cracker put up some fake entry. Okay. Seems plausible. The second possibility is that a program went haywire and kind of automatically writes some nonsense text. Like how blog pets put up weird entries on their own. Meru's conversation program may have been infected by a virus. I don't really know about that. The third is the real thing, huh? What do you think? About what? Which do you think is the right answer? How about you? I don't want to say first. Why? Got a bad feeling. Just say it. Fine. I feel like your life is in danger. Yeah. Me too. Are you scared? No. I don't know. Do you feel it? Not really, no. So which explanation do you think is the answer? Choose one. Oh god, no, I'm fucking saving it. Don't make me make a choice. We don't make choices in this place. One, 2, 3. I kind of... So what is it? Someone's writing drunk shit. The program has gone AWOT, like doing its own shit. Or it actually is the one from the shelter. So fake haywire program. Or real. I don't know. Because I couldn't keep track of who the hell each of them were. Fuck it, real. 3, of course. That's not it. That's impossible. Just my gut feeling. Haywire program? 2, huh? Yeah. This is also what emergency meant. So it's the program that was created. Net is acting up. The net is? I think it's because of a virus. Kind of we've never seen before. Things have been happening over the past few hours. Fake news that seems real has been running on news sites. I mean, that's just like fucking Facebook and all that shit anyway. And message boards, all sorts of nonsensical messages have been going back and forth. Seems about right for now. Weird entries have been going up on blogs automatically. Opening links to corporate sites, top pages, bringing up animated memes and fake nude photos of actresses. Using search engines brings up old secret documents from the USSR. On movie viewing sites, there have been a huge load of videos uploaded of Hollywood actresses having plastic surgery done. It's like a large-scale simultaneous terrorist attack using viruses. Oh, that was what it was. So the whole thing with Kamui, like, okay, so there was a dude that, the heinous crimes dude who ended up, who had long hair, who went bald. Was it Shiro Yabu? He seen someone, he changed when he met someone. And it was all about what the truth was. And I'm wondering if it's partly to do with like the information being put out there. I may have done a thing. And it's not like something really huge and outstanding is happening. Things are getting strange a little bit at a time. Sounds like chat. What do you mean? That's why I'm using this live meeting system to talk instead of the messenger. Are we okay here? I don't know. Cleared Mario Wonders? I don't think I know which one it is. But I know the messenger is screwed up. While I'm typing, all these weird texts start popping up and the log just keeps on flowing. Slash. Yeah? Who could create a virus like this? Well, this much is obvious. It's not a matter of who made it. Say someone was to find a revolutionary, effective new way of distributing computer viruses, right? It would happen on its own. Quietly. Even if someone didn't spread it out, sooner or later, someone else would spread it instead. That's fucked. The whole world of the internet is fucked. Yeah, that's right. But if there's a problem, you simply don't have to use it. Right? You mean computers? Yeah, the internet. Yeah, that won't work. Really? Yeah. Tokyo? It's too late for you to get out. So what's fucked up isn't just the internet? What's going on? Don't worry about it. The world is going to change in 3, 2, 1. That's all. Son of a bitch. God, if the internet went down properly everywhere, everyone would be fucked. No one knows how to do things. The red room? Where's this red room with a chessboard on it? Who's this dude? Who are you? Who's this woman? And red? We have look. Talk. Turtle object? That's not bad. But why a turtle? Looks like it's live. No, it couldn't be. But what kind of turtle is this? Fixated on a turtle object. Okay, is that exhausted? Yep. Look at things? This place. Oh yeah. I've seen it before. But before, the room wasn't so red. That was a dream. A dream. A scene I saw in a dream. I cried and... Okay, so all I've got left is... talking? Gentleman. Red lady. Red lady? What is this place? Please, have a seat. Where? There are no chairs. Thought one was going to appear there. A gentleman. Who are you? Okay. So I need to talk to her again. Where are the chairs? You can have a chair if you wish. If I wish. What the hell are you talking about? I'm waiting for that to turn into a fucking chair. Why? Is there a chair here? I mean, I could sit on him. That would count as a chair. Okay. Exhausted her. Look at the gentleman. You're quiet. You piss me off. Look at you, gets me irritated. He's got this kind of greenish thing going on him. You're so angry. We have a chair. Me. Aren't you? No. I feel sad. Why? I don't know why. Why don't you know? You should know yourself. I'm the one who should be asking questions. Where is this place? First, give me the explanation I can accept. This is the backyard. And the boss wants to erase you. The boss. Him. A quiet old man, huh? He's a highly skilled eraser. Eraser? So an assassin, huh? Then kill me. You can kill me anytime, right? I couldn't even escape if I wanted to. Erasing you is very troublesome. Because your entire existence has to be erased completely. What are you talking about? If your residual thoughts remain, it becomes even more trouble. You must be completely deleted. So you'll be killed, but today you're going to be completely killed. So you're not just getting killed, you're getting killed. And so erased, you could call it being uninstalled. Hey now. Come on. Don't treat me like a program. Your brain cells contain a program pertaining to some special memories. So you could be considered to be a program too. But with a more low-tech physical body. Some people call you a simple tape. Ah. I see. So, I get it. I got it now. I finally come to understand things recently. Basically, my memories are in the way, right? My memories, which have been starting to awaken. Who the hell are you people? Are you with the Regional Adjustment Bureau? Are you with the TS or the T's, the F's, or the C's? Are you Kamui believers or something? I told you. The problem isn't who we are. If there's a way to do it, sooner or later someone will. Right now, there are a lot of people who want you deleted. I didn't know that. This is the first you've heard of it? No, I knew. But I hadn't noticed it. How do people think of themselves? This isn't the time to be bullshitting. Right? Yeah. Let's get started. What's gonna start? You're going to fight. This is the backyard. So you need to start getting ready. Oh. Please don't have some weird fight mechanic going on. We had that before. I was not good at it. Ready. Hey. Then you're gonna fight. Hey, hey, hey. I'll get ready. Why did you start talking like that all of a sudden? When I lose my mana, my language skills get weird. We've seen that in a conversation with someone. I've been speaking to humans for too long. I've lost my mana. I knew but hadn't noticed. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Talk to me properly. So, what exactly am I supposed to get ready? Get the weapon from the turtle. Hey! You can only take one weapon per round. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many A's. You get 3 rounds. If you fight 3 times and lose each time, then you'll be totally deleted. Win even just once, and the glory of victory is yours. Talk to the boss once you're ready. Weapon. Oh, maybe I need to save it here then, because we don't have to go through that again. Oh, we're gonna fight! Oh, shite. Can I look at things? Talk to the boss once I'm ready? The turtle! Please, choose a weapon. You can only equip one weapon. We have Thorns of Wrath, Lion's Fang, Tears for the Stars, Philosopher's Jaw, Witch's Poison, Life of the Sacred Stone, Cane of Eternity, Spark of the Thunder God, Black Blade, and Wandering Wings. I kinda like the sound of Tears of the Stars. What is this? Kids game? Oh, we get to pick! What does Tears of a Star do? You acquired Tears of the Stars. Would you like to equip it? Yeah? I have no idea what I'm doing. Are you ready? I guess. I didn't I guess? Question mark? Then let's begin. What am I doing? This a laptop? Blue room. I gotta fight you. In this world? Yeah. How do I fight a computer? Well, I mean, he gets punched out of it. Use commands. But if you get done in, it really hurts. You should be careful of that. You might end up puking blood. You're really physical, huh? Oh, here we go. I've got early fucking Final Fantasy. Can I save it now? And I'll go into save slot 2. So 1 was before I picked any weapon. So Slash has appeared. Use weapon. Tokyo used Tears of the Stars. But nothing happened. Slash attacks. Slash released a full breath. Oh shite. Did 24 damage to Tokyo. Tokyo attacks. Did 7 damage. Slash attacks. Scratches you with sharp nails. Oh, I'm so gonna die here. 24 damage to Tokyo. Protect. Tokyo is protecting himself. Slash attacks. Released a full breath. 14 damage. I don't think the weapon does anything. Slash looks at you with sad eyes. Escape? Tokyo tries to escape. But he couldn't. Slash attacks. Full breath. 24 damage. Oh, 15 damage. So this really doesn't do anything. That really doesn't good. Slash is laughing out loud. It looks different every time we use this. Nothing happens. Tokyo attacks. 5 damage. Fuck off. Protecting? He's just laughing out loud every time now. Oh, such attacks. Chuck nails. 16 damage. Oh, hold on. Fiery Inferno! 18 damage! I'm gonna so fucking die here. Six damage. Full breath. What the fuck did I do here? 22 damage. Freezing wind! Exactly 17. Toku's been weakened. Gonna end up fucking losing these. But here's the thing though, this is like fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. How the fuck am I supposed to know if I'm supposed to pick a weapon when what I should pick when I don't know what I'm going up against? Huh? Hmm? Well, which one? Which one do I want? It's an actual blade, isn't it? Blades? Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. You ready? I'm ready. Let's begin. Is it the same room or a different one? Oh, purple this time. Yeah, whatever you pick will be nonsensical, yeah. It's him again. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm a third dead. That's right. You're clever. You're really trying to raise me, aren't you? I've been telling you that, dumbass. I don't want to disappear. You're usually stubborn, huh? I feel like there's still things I need to take care of. Little boy, good boy. It's sleepy time. Die. Slash has appeared. Use weapon. Black blades. But nothing happened again. Is laughing out loud. Attacks. 5 damage. I didn't even get to see. 40 damage. Fuck off for your 40 damage. No damage was dealt. Freezing wind. 43 damage. Ow, what were you doing? A whole lot more than you were before. A freezing wind. 41 damage? We're gonna die after this then. I feel like we're just, it's gonna be, you know, further weakened. That happened, didn't it? Oh! Porcelain jar. That's new. Please choose a weapon. Meru drops? This is cheating. You wish for it, so this cheat made itself appear. Yeah. You acquired the Meru drops. Would you like to equip it? Yes, yes we would. All I can do is this, there's not much more I can do aside from that. Are you ready? And then let's begin. This is absolutely ridiculous. The purple room. I mean, it looks purple on the monitor, but maybe my colour's a bit skewed. Apparently it's blue. This is your last try. Yeah. You tired? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. But it's also kind of fun. Fun? Why? If you do this right, I can be reborn, right? If you win, then I'll win. Nope, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you disappear. Whatever will be, will be. Slash disappears. Used Meru drops. His body is filled with energy. You can feel her power. You can feel her hot, hot, hot power. Raging energy surges towards his opponent. Did 209 damage to Slash. Slash is writhing in agony. Again? $263 damage. Slash is in pain. The same. $264 is losing his strength. $236. Slash has lost his power. Tokyo has defeated Slash. Great job. Now it's back to the beginning. Beginning? My ass. That's right. Overwritten and reinstalled. So I can go back, right? You can do whatever you want. This dude. You made it to hell and back. I guess? But yeah, I know. The real hell is, yes, from here on. I'll remember that. Can you believe it? Don't know. You felt me, didn't you? Yeah, even now. Then believe. Can't believe anyone. Real hell is the friends moved along the way. I'm the same. Are you saying we're similar? We're similar in the way that a rock in a river is similar to a rock in the ocean. It's a weird example. I'm the useless Ayame. You're... Don't say that name yet. We can synchronize. What happens if we do that? I'll download your memories. Do you want me to give them over to you? The memories that are starting to awaken? Yes. Your most prized possessions. I'll hold them for you. Okay. Now, open your heart. How? Think of the women you love. Then layer me on top of that. That's hard. Just try. I am me, I am you, I am everybody. Okay. Are you trying? I'm trying. You can take your time. Okay. Just a little more. You can do it. The woman you love. A wonderful woman. That's it. Just a bit more. Just like that. It's going to work. I'm so supportive. What more could you ask for? I don't think I've ever said or thought what the fuck more than this game.
The 25th Lord.
Private eyes. Yeah, we'll save it. Or a chapter down. Oh, 25th Lords. The port again. The past doesn't die. Even if killed, it won't die. It won't disappear. Even when you think it's gone, it comes back. Making a face like it's been there this whole time, staring at you, sizing you up. The past takes people over, and once it does, it won't let go. This town has been taken over too. The countless faceless ghosts. I wish a great rain would fall in this town, and that everything would melt in the rain and be washed away. To the bottom of the ocean. idea what's going on. Ah. This is still the dude we're dealing with. He's woken up on his boat again. Got a little sink there. Huh? It's morning. What time is it? I feel like I'm swaying. My head feels heavy. Did I get too drunk? Don't know. November 11th, 8:45 p.m. On his boat. Hey Anthony, how you doing? Well, let's have a look at our turtle friend. Food. Any more for you? Shrimp? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, just shrimp. But who smokes? You're rushing through the gym right now because B's gonna pick you up. And you get to be passenger princess? You've made it! Hey, smoke, just realised this, but the flavour's changed. What do you mean the flavour's changed? Don't feel like smoking. Is that the top, being the passenger princess? Shitty weather. Maybe a storm's coming. My stomach feels like it's turned inside out. Oh man, right, I guess a cell phone. Cell phone? Or, oh, no. Oh, PC. What'll we do? We have mail. Don't related. It's chain here, not intentional. Intentional? International. I don't know what it's called. Insomnia cookies. Please tell me that they're only open at night time. 12 unread mails. Message 1. Because we're open super late. Like, oh, 1's 2 a.m. usually. Nice. From today's word to Turtle Guy. Revolutions are not about trifles, but spring from trifles. Aristotle. 2. Today's word. Turtle Guy. Yeah. Man. The pendulum betwixt a smile. Which one is it? Tear or is tear? I have like a dozen flavours or so. Ice cream, buttercream and stuff. Cookies are always hot and tasty. Oh, I'd totally go there. Was you in Memphis, Tennessee? Turns out it's recently built. Ah, one close to where you live. Oh, is that trouble? And go with 3. Today's word. Freedom is the insight into necessity. Number 4. All men create their own destiny. Number 5. What is sport to you is death to us. Hey, thinking about it now, because in the gym, these girls, the lotions and perfumes. Oh, some smelly cookies. At 6. To make light of philosophy is to be a true philosopher. 7. The love of a jealous man looks like hatred. Okay. If even good people can be born in the Pure Land, how much more so the evil people. Nine. Superstition is the religion of feeble minds. Yeah. I could see how you could call it that. Number 10. Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions, they pass no criticisms. Yeah. So I know there's this lesbian couple we've befriended. Oh, because you always see each other at the gym and you haven't seen them in a while. You always give them all your life updates. Okay, 11. Oh, from Old Witch. Okay, oh god, how do you... Hinks minks, the Old Witch winks. The fat begins to fry. Nobody at home but Jumping Joan. Father, mother and I. Stick, stock, stone dead, and blind man can't see. Every knave will have a slave. You or I, it must be he. From Kipple. Fix it? Whatever, no kidding. I'm dead, mate. Spare me. Does it make a difference? I'm gonna go spare me. Sent? Now what? Can we do anything else with them? Oh shit. I'm dead, mate. I'm just keep replying to him. Log out? I don't know. Looking at things doesn't help. Okay. Bed. Yeah. You're not hungry either, huh? The turtles don't get seasick. Ah, that woman, huh? I gave her my memories, right? I barely have any memory of giving her my memories. Why did I do what she said? What the hell? You care so much about the computer? Oh! Oh? Look at the browser. Cannot display. Messenger? Cannot connect. Mail? Cannot load. Virus detected! OS cannot solve this problem. Data may be lost. 80, 30, 26. Oh jeez, I'm gonna fucking forget that then. 80, 30, 26. That is what you're telling me, isn't it? Please reboot the computer. Time is here. Check the bag? What bag? Hey, where's Summon Kenobi? I haven't seen Kenobi today. Hey, Summon was around earlier. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Pretty smart. 3, 2, 1. My phone? Kipple. Who is it? They're gone. Are they gone? It's me. Who? You'll know soon. It's not even legal. You just don't have to. You don't have to care just yet. Call me out of the blue and give me this bullshit. Hmm? Everything has gone relatively well up till now. There were some obstacles. What are you talking about? You set up the trigger, didn't you? Trigger? Just like that, Ayami appears. That was unexpected. But still, you got the wrong enemy. Sorry. What the hell are you talking about? Just shut up and listen for now. You've got a new mission. Once you've gotten your memories back, you have 4 hours to take a boat to the ward office. There's a computer room in the very back. Get all the data from it. After that, take the route going north by northeast. We'll secure you by sea. Once you get your memories back, you'll remember the contract. When that happens, you'll realise that you have to do it. That is all. Hold up. Questions? I'll answer one. The virus. Did you do that? That wasn't me. Tokyo, that's a really stupid question. Contact me once you've gotten your memories back. I'll tell you what you need to know then. Oh, you're flying. Oh, is that where you were using your thing you posted in Discord? With like the alien 5G signals. Oh, let's have a smoke. Nope, let's not have a smoke. Let's see your turtle friend. Shit. Looks like things were pretty fucked up. Nothing catastrophic has transpired since you tabbed out. That's what you like to think. Oh, that's what your electrical tape job is about. Where am I? Wait, how do I get out here? I need to go do... which one again? Red? Huh? That thing. Wait a second. What was it? The time is here. The rest goes... Tick the stomach, the fire, the case, the song, the bag. What bag? There's a bag. Okay, it looks like a pocket with a button closer on it. After the galaxy, you could point to a rough location. I thought you were going to do flight sim until you said that. Was it Elite? Received ID cards. Tower high rise. 75. Oh no, 028. Did we kill her? I'm gonna go write down these numbers. I'm never gonna remember what the fuck they're for. 75. 75th floor. Wait. Orion's belt, take a left and go about 2 light years. We're going that way, aren't we? 25th ward, area 2, high-rise apartments. Is this the place? The exterior. Okay, 7-5. Fuck. I saw Northern Lights for the first time in Canada this past summer. In a hot tub outside at the time. It was an amazing moment. Hey, welcome back, sir. Please show your ID. Welcome back. I will confirm your identity. Item. ID. Checking. We've been here before. Your identification has been confirmed. My apologies. Please proceed. Alright, okay. Entirely within your kitchen. Same with the elevator. Yep, we're going inside. Is it 75028? This is between 71 and 80. And there's a 2 though. Floor number. Need a cinnamon. And 5. Aurora is a beautiful girl's name. It's also the name of Battleship. It was a Disney princess. Was it Battleship? '75th floor. So I need to find 28. You know what's really strange about this? When we're on the floors, we don't go into triple figures. So why is there's a 0 there? A lot more poetic recently. Keep reading mushy stuff like that on your for your page on TikTok because they know how. Oh, you keep thinking about your girl. This way? Yep, this way. And it's gonna be the very end, maybe? You haven't seen the aurora as often as you'd expect. Weather's 98% overcast between September and April. This is the half of the year when the sun isn't up all the time. I've not seen it either, although you can sometimes, if the conditions are right, see it from here. Maybe where I'm going to be moving to is possible, because I'll be overlooking the 4th in one of the rooms. Welcome to the goddess's doorway, huh? Door. I wrote another one down. This might not be right. Identity confirmed. Is this hers? No. Maybe. Can look or PC. The room where Milu was killed. Okay. Friend's handle name for the password? Slash? I might have to look this one up, because I cannot for the life of me remember what her friend was. The only two I remember are Slash and what, Shooter? But that's not even the same. Midnight Sun. I don't think I've actually ever heard anyone say Noon Moon. You just make it up. Oh, it's 4. I have no idea what's 4. Fuck. Do I get a clue if I... Yeah? Valid password. For example, knowing the existence / shape / condition / content of a thing via sight. I'm having an absolute brain fart. I have related Noon is the moon. It isn't, oh, Milu Meru. Meru? Using senses apart from sight to understand a thing. I'm trying. Okay, this is so confusing because it's saying names and I'm getting names of like other people. Wait, you're not that far north? I think even you would struggle if it were, you were perpetually nighttime for weeks on end. But it could be Milu. Done tried Meru. Like, I'm kind of ignoring the things that it's saying because it's saying your friend's handle name. Milu? Where the fuck is it? Oh. I didn't realize it was the one that was dead. Fuck. That's an extreme inverse effect. Hey, welcome back, turtle guy. Who are you? I'm Milu, the dead girl. And that means Milu's conversation program. Thought we were a ghost. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Why did you call me here? I'm a connector. I'm here to guide you. To where? The man who was a shelter child and is up to his nose in the dead zone, and who had an eye implanted and was programmed, and who became a carrier to the woman who steals the past, and who holds onto your memories. Me? Yes. How can I meet with her? Just go get it yourself, and you can have your memory returned. So how do I go get it? It's simple. Walk to the room. Meru is close by. This tower? Yes. A room inside the tower high rise? Yes. What room? Try to guess. I want to say all the sevens, but it can't be. I don't think the rooms go up as high at the end, do they? 45, it has to be 31? 74031? Bingo. There's somewhere in Iceland, it would be midnight sun, but winter there would be noon moon. Somehow skipped over that completely. 74 and 031. Oh my god. I thought that was her arm doing weird shit behind her. Congratulations, turtle guy. Apparently you don't like me. That's right. You're sharp. Milu, will I see you again? Never again. Then I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye forever, turtle guy. Can I leave? Past. Oh, I didn't even need to write that down. Please, no more passwords. Just a moment. Okay, 74031. It's you. Wait, he's not like the coroner dude? No. I don't know who this bastard is. You wanna go to Iceland to experience with one day? Eat a puffin or whatever they do, maybe? How could you? Have you seen a puffin in real life? They're silly little things. But they're kind of adorable. Nagasawa? Yeah, never seen a puffin. I think here they're... I don't know if they try and make sure they've got places for them. Back. What's there? Who is he again? Inside the room. Okay, the back is just 2 steps to the right. Meru. Yes? Are you sick? Yes. He's He was born a mute. Mute? But he's spoken to me before. It was me speaking. I used a mic and speakers. He was Meru's system engineer, but in the real world, he acts as my hands and feet. The real perpetrator. Yes. Iceland gets most of the way there. There's a lot better set up for tourism. When it doesn't have enough. Yeah, volcanic eruption. Oh god, yeah. If, from the very beginning, I had met with the real you, you would have known that you were from the shelter. Not only that, yeah. Do you know why I took your memories? So we could speak face to face like this. Yes. There's something I want to tell you, and something I want you to do. What do you want to tell me? About Kamui. Kamui, huh? What is Kamui? There are many ways to explain or understand that. So this is just one bit of rhetoric. It's probably easiest to think that there's a virus called Kamui that exists. When someone is infected with the Kamui virus, the symptoms start to show, that person's criminal power increases and is eventually called upon. Yeah. For example, killing someone. Then the virus spreads and the person dies. In rare cases, when a certain body is awakened, the body dies yet continues to exist and continues to disperse this criminal power. Wait, you live in California, you don't even see snow? At any rate, you have been found to be a carrier. But by sealing off your own memories, you were able to temporarily keep the virus dormant. What kind of memories are those? The key is a memory pertaining to Kamui's secret. Those who know that secret are infected by it. That's how the virus spreads. So then, if I get my memories back, I'll be infected and will kill someone and then die myself. Oh no. I know from experience that that won't happen. You're a subspecies of Kamui. A type that could be called a spiritual medium. Because you had such characteristics. The production model, Silver Eye, was implanted. And you're made able to physically connect with the computer created with biological elements to control the 25th ward. After the symptoms arise, a thing called the 25th ward phenomenon will occur. And you'll become able to store an astronomically enormous amount of information, what we call a tape. A machine used to record, distribute, and store information. By that meaning, as a sort of medium, you've got a mission to undertake, in which you're not just going to carry around a load of information on the 25th ward, but in a way, you yourself will become 25th ward. Previously, when the silver case occurred in the 24th ward, you became something similar. It was a much more primitive form, but this time, they are in control. So you should be able to succeed. Them? Him, huh? The fifth ward was created by two factions. The purpose was for both of them to be able to obtain their own respective experiment data. There was another faction, a third faction, that put you undercover like this. trying to use you and the computer network system controlling the 25th Ward to steal both of the first two factions' data. So I'm basically a data carrier. If I don't give you back the memories I'm holding, you can remain as you are now. I don't know if you'll be able to escape completely or not, but you'll at least be afforded the freedom to escape. If I give you back your memories, you'll have to undertake their mission. But I think you have another chance. Another? So I have to choose one of those? The you of the past contracted me to make you to make the you of the present choose. Meru, what is it you want me to do? I want you to mourn me. You're going to die? No, I already have. When? Several hours ago. I see. I want you to pray for me. Okay, I'll pray for you. Thank you. In the end, I wasn't able to meet you in life. It's time to choose. I choose a fucking save point. That's what I choose. Take back. Oh, that's the cable we've seen in the eye, because it's the eye that does shit. Past. At first, I was wrapped in a bright, intense light, and I kneeled down. Then, something rained down. An infinite number of flower petals seemed to come raining down on me. Wait, is Aerith here? And it also seemed like I was seeing a dream, where the scenes change at a bewildering pace. Toilet! Oh, 24th Ward! Area D4, Babylon SC. Morishima? Started again. Who's there? Ah, it's you. You don't look well. Poor you. You're just about done. You're no longer able to mentally bear it. It's our fault, but it can't be helped. Alright, Anthony. Are we gonna dress your day? Just as rainwater flows down into the gutter, we're pulled in by you. This isn't our own intention, and so it can't be helped. Okay then, how to understand this? What did I want? I don't even know anymore. Now I just want to cross the river Styx into the next world. I guess it's kind of like drugs. The same thing that always happens is happening again. You build up a resistance, and the normal dosage just doesn't work anymore. Okay. It's getting difficult for you to hold us down. So it'd be best if you hurried up and died. It's the most logical way of thinking. Die? Stop exaggerating. If you're not really dying, and us not really dying recently, I feel like we make a pretty good combination. That's right, I've changed my mind. I used to complain a lot, but that's ridiculous. People change as they go on living, but even though I've died, I changed too. Isn't that funny? Right? It's so funny, I feel like I'm going to burst. Die. Please. The deterioration is terrible. An operation is going to be necessary for survival. What caused this? Poisoning. High-level drug addict. Mood relaxers, antidepressants, sedatives, sleeping medication, central nervous system stimulants. All sorts of things are showing up. A lot of amphetamines too. We pumped the stomach, but it didn't help much. This could have been a suicide, or at least an attempt at it. What sort of operation? A special operation, considering the patient's body and physical state. This is Tokyo Morishima, right? Yeah. That's why I brought him here. He was found in the 3rd floor bathroom at Babylon. Apparently, he had returned to 24th ward at some point. Yesterday, when he regained consciousness slightly, I could tell that he had an abnormal reaction. Psychic hypersensitivity. Dissociative identity disorder. You could also say it's multiple personality disorder. It's hard to tell the difference from drug-induced hallucinations. But it's like he was taken over by a completely different person's personality. And he was simultaneously fighting it and conversing with it. This man is like a shaman reborn from the modern age. There's no point in existing in these times though. So, if you use that thing, will it work? Yes, if we implant the production model type I, there's no merit to letting him live. Well, it's not completely devoid of merit. The whole game is intricately woven. Everything actually means something, but it's still confusing as fuck after explanation. I know, I don't even know, because I feel like to understand some of what's being said, you would have to see the first game, and I'm not going down that rabbit hole at all. Because it's... Like, I tried to explain it before, but I didn't want to use the whole it was a virus that was spreading in people, because, like, you know, with the whole Kamui thing. And that's what it was. In the first game, it was the Heinous Crimes Unit, and you were following the crimes that I think had been... I'm just going to say perpetrated by Kamui, but I think it was different people being influenced. It's not completely devoid of merit. He can be reused as an experimental tool. Did you know it's possible to connect the man-made Silver Eye with the machine using biological elements? You mean digitizing his neurotransmission processes and then loading them onto a computer? Yes. And the opposite is also possible as well. But the human side needs to be properly suitable. And he has to have a construct inside his brain that can process huge loads of digital data. Are you saying that he has this? There's a high possibility. Integrated information using another person's personality? An extremely complicated program switched in with digital data. If we use the Tokyo Morishima type, which can be compatible with multiple people's personalities, it would mean a huge galaxy of digital information. Like Lovecraftian Eldritch Affinity. You have to be insane beforehand in order to not lose your mind to try to comprehend it. I know. But yeah, that's the thing. What they mentioned there, and I can't remember if this was the case or not. If the Tokyo Morishima type is like the Kamui and the Ayami type, where what the people do passes on to different people. You could be hooked up to a computer network without crashing. Salvage huge amounts of digital data and programs, and store it all inside his own brain. I've heard of that before. A tape, huh? Should we keep him alive and try it out? Personally, I'm curious. The mind of a shelter child? Even now it's an amazing treasure trove of secrets. What are the chances of him becoming immortal and becoming like Kamui? Immortal? That's just superstition, right? What sort of miracle would happen as long as we use the production model I? However, if he awakens, his metabolic functions will improve dramatically. This has been verified. So if he becomes like Kamui, he'll become a killer. As for the Tokyo Morishima type, we know that his psychic hypersensitivity will progress. It's completely different from the actual Kamui type. If he awakens, how can we control him? That was the main purpose of the whole Shelter Children project. Robotified humans who will blindly follow orders. A public which can be totally controlled by their leader. But that goal was never achieved for some reason. In fact, they became utterly uncontrollable. People like Kamui were born instead. The situation hasn't changed even now. So I'll leave it up to you to figure out a way to make him obey orders. Operating room. Who was that? Everything going okay? Looks like it. What about the other one? Yeah, we use little sister. A kid, huh? I'm gonna use classic blackmail. I see. But I wonder if it'll work. I'll try asking once the sedative wears off. I'm actually pretty confident. They're siblings, and they don't actually met each other. They've found out about each other's existence, should react to one another. They're blood-related Kamui and Ayami. If they awaken, you mean? When in doubt, blackmail a child! That's right. At the rooftop. What a nice breeze. We should be able to speak now. Your awakening has begun. You could see me. That's the proof. You're able to recognize external existences now. The woman told you before, right? The woman I killed from Babylon? People keep changing even after they die. It really is amazing, isn't it? It's like we're being cultivated and are developing inside you. Anyway, let's talk about you. I'll listen to anything you want to talk about. You want to erase your memories? Right? If you awaken completely, Kamui will know. Both of the Kamuis, each attached to one of the groups in the 25th ward. And what you're trying to do will get found out, and you'll be deleted immediately. So you're trying to buy some more time before your full awakening. But that plan is not something that you thought up. The people here thought it up and implanted it into your subconscious in order to steal 25th ward data and make off with it. It would be better to wait a while and keep you only half awakened for the time being, with no memories. So we need to cooperate and figure out what these people are doing. I'll make you a card. Ayame? That's right. That's my name. Your little sister's name. The name of the girl you'll meet in 25th Ward. Can you imagine the translators just losing their minds trying to work this out? Oh, that's the bar. Oh, that's what it was. Jackhammer. The 24th Ward. What's going on? This is a dream, right? I wonder. Think I'd be able to see you again. Whatever, never mind. Give me a trinity. Okay. I'm surprised you remembered that. The Holy Trinity? Yes, God is one. There's 3 personas. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's right. Get to the credits and the translation team as 80% of the names listed. You and me. And the turtle. What's this? A turtle ornament. I made it myself. None of which still work for the studio. Nice work. I'm happiest when you compliment me. What an honour. So anyway, this turtle. I want you to hold on to him for me. I plan to come back for it again sometime. Alright, I'll keep it for you. Great. You're welcome. Oh, I thought you said thanks just now. You never change. Neither do you. Really? You think so? I really think so. Yeah. Maybe you're right. I mean, even this place. The turtle safekeeping arc is your fave. The operation is complete. Tokyo Morishima. It's almost time to wake up. Regard the world with your new eye. Tokyo. Do you know where you are? Kanto 25th Ward. Not far from where you used to live. The dizziness should be over. Accept reality. Take the suggestion. Inside the boat. I prepared everything. Good boy. Look me in the eyes. I've got a lot for you to do. This mission must be a success. You are a tape. Wait, is this a flashback? I don't know what I thought it was, but now it's just clicked as like prepared the boat. Is that before? We don't have a fucking clue what we're doing? But no, you said we were getting memories to waking up. No, it has to be after. But it didn't even look like him. Oh, I don't fucking know anymore. I'm not a tape, I'm a VHS. Containing the most precious and important information ever. So I thought up some conditions that you won't be able to refuse. I really wish they would stop flashing the blue screen. If you fail, you'll pay me back with death. Your death. And the death of your little sister. Of course. You just assume my storage medium. We have your sister secured. Don't let her die. I get it now. Kamui's secret was mixed in with the flower petals, or pieces of a dream. The secret is Kamui's true identity. Not an idea, nor words. It's like a ripened fruit, simply hanging there. I took that fruit in hand and ate it, and committed a sin. Oh, was that getting things back? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, it's PC, and I can talk. I am gonna leave it there. I think that's a good stopping point because we finished that section and I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. That's it. I just don't know. Everything is, this is the only game where when he writes stupid nonsense sentences like that, I think actually it could totally have been a real line just now. Yeah, it could have been. Because there's things that seem very similar that we've seen already. 18 hours. 18 hours I've been playing this. And you know what the best part is? I've got no further fucking information than I had from the first game. That you've got the Kamuis and the Ayamis, they were shelter kids, and it was a program. And we've got... Well, we know people are after information now. I'm still not entirely sure who the 3 factions are that are vying for information in the 25th wards. And that people were getting killed for stupid little things, like putting rubbish out on the wrong day. Thanks for the stream, I think. I know what you mean. So we've saved it. This will be back. Oh god. I don't know what's going on next Friday, depends, we'll see. And the Friday after that, all my stuff will be packed away because I'll be moving the next again day. So it'll be back next year. That's all I know. Same for me actually. I think. So this is, yeah. We'll pick this up again next year, but I can't exactly say when. As for the next stream, yeah, see you next year. No, tomorrow's Saturday, so we're keeping the usual. And I'm not going to be on Sunday because New Year's Eve. I don't know about Monday either. We'll see. We'll see what happens next year. That's in like forever. But yeah, so thank everyone for watching. And hopefully I'll have a good new year when it happens in your time zone. But I'll be back next week with some more Final Fantasy VII R. I have a plan. I have a fucking plan. I hope it works. Because I really do not want to keep moaning about the game. So I'm going to have to think of a different way to go about it. For combat. I'm going to have to. That's future me problem. If I have enough money in the game. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I may see some of you again soon. Thank you all, and good night.